Hi guys. Uh, there. Awesome. Oh, you might not be able to hear me. So, hey you guys, it is me, Brandeline Johnson. Uh-oh. I'm looking a little awkward on YouTube because you guys are tilted funny. Um, but I wanted to do this live on YouTube too, so let me know if you're here for the live. Hey, Talia's intuitive messages. Perfect timing, 11:11 all day. Awesome. So I'm going to share something with you about angel numbers that just literally came to me through spirit. So let me say good morning to all my peeps. Hey Chantel. Hey Jennifer. I was going to say hey Brandeline because I see her on there. Hey Luann. Um, hey Suzette. Awesome to have you guys join me. So um, first of all, I want to share a little bit about angel numbers for those of you guys that maybe don't know what the heck angel numbers are. But then I want to share with you something that came to me through spirit about what else is happening behind the angel numbers. So, and then also, you guys notice my cute little crown, right? Do you like my crown? I've been considering giving it away to somebody in the Alignment Academy. We're going to be doing a gratitude November a gratitude challenge, and I'm giving away lots and lots of my crystals. So if you want to participate in that challenge, come and join us in the Alignment Academy. And then I've been considering maybe giving away some of my larger crystals too, because I'm snowbirding and I'm going to be traveling a lot more, and it just doesn't make sense for them all to be sitting here. Of course, my besties, my favorites, are be coming with me, and I'm sure I'll gather new ones. But I feel inspired to give away some of my goodies, some of my sparklies. Um, so awesome. So first of all, let's dive in to this little training about. I'm talking about angel numbers. I'm talking about when you see repeating numbers. Like, um, go ahead and drop in the comments like what is the numbers you're seeing right now, because most of us all have one. Um, Let me plug my phone in really fast too because it's dying now, and I don't want you guys to miss out on this on YouTube. If you're not following me on hold on. There. If you're not following me on YouTube, my channel is Spiritual Awakening Babe. All right, and so Talia, she's saying 111, 222, 333, 444. So those are, she's like going down the 1, 2, 3, 4s, right? Mine is Gabrielle's like 222, 111, 444, 1111. We get the 123s, and then there's an interesting one. Margaret's 512. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an awesome one. I get 1, 2, 3, 4 a lot. I get 438. I get a lot of 34s, 38s. So these are some of the numbers. So 1011. Awesome. So I'm glad you guys are sharing it. 234. 123 321. Awesome. So generally, like a lot of times when somebody's like, oh my gosh, what do I do? Why am I seeing these numbers? A lot of these numbers, like 1111 is known. It's just straight up known as the awakening code, right? So Medium Star sees 1111, but she also sees 555. Hey, Alvia. On YouTube. Laura, awesome. You guys are awesome. So, yeah, so Luann seeing that ones, the twos, threes, the fours. Elvira seeing 1010. Sorry if I'm screwing you up. I don't have my glasses on, so the little words on YouTube, right? Elvira, awesome. Thank you. I get really stickler when people say my name. So my name is Brandeline Johnson. If you don't know me, because you're watching my YouTube channel and I'm showing up as Spiritual Awakening Babe. My name is Brandeline Johnson. I'm a spiritual awakening life and business coach, author, and educator and psychic medium, right? All those names, all those titles. I love to help you guys awaken to your spiritual gifts and help you align to the frequency of your dream life and business. And when we're talking about frequency, we're talking about numbers here. So a lot of times what I'll do when somebody says, what does that mean? I keep seeing 524 or 666. Is that bad? And I will literally just tell you, Google it. But Google it and say angel number 555. The site that I like the most is Sacred Scribes, Joanna Sacred Scribes. I like that a lot. There's different people that are explaining them. But that one really goes into detail. And a lot of the different websites, they're still going to tell you like the same idea, right? So William, nice to see you in here. 111-555-333. Awesome. 808 is another one. Awesome. So first of all, one of these things is look it up. It's going to resonate, right? It's going to resonate. It's a sign. It's a sign for you to kind of go by. Once they know that you know, once they know that you're paying attention enough to look it up, it will escalate. And you can literally start living your life based on looking up these numbers, right? Because they're going to change. It'll be like, and I have several videos all over the place on the different aspects of the numbers, right? One of them I was sharing, like if you're always seeing 11 and then all of a sudden you're seeing 11:11 and then 11:22 and 11:33, it's like 11 is this main section of your life and all the other little numbers are parts of that section of your life, right? That's just an analogy. Don't run by it. Don't run by that. But so if you're doing 5 is going to be change, right? And then it might be 5, 6, 7, even, right? 5, 6, 7. You won't see that on the clock, but you might see that in other places. So then change, and you're escalating. Anytime the numbers start from like 1, 2, 3, 4, they're letting you know that you're at this point and you're going up in the natural progression, which is a good thing. I say 1, 2, 3, 4 a lot, saying you're taking the right steps. And we're going to show you the next one and the next one. But here's the real kicker, and this is the reason why I wanted to share this with you guys in today's training. They've been trying to tell me this a couple times. It's funny because like I'll think, like it always happens to me at night. I'm just zoning out. I'm done with my day, and all of a sudden I start getting all these downloads. And if I don't write it down, I can tend to kind of space out. Or if I don't text myself, I text myself a lot. They know that. So I'll just text myself. But if I don't take action, right? Now we have Elvira over here. We have Elvia on YouTube and Elvira on Facebook. How cool, right? Elvira. So, and I'm gonna play on that, right? So, then I just got a message yesterday from a girl that's having a really effing hard time. Like she is seriously, growing through her dark night of the soul, right? And that's a whole other training. But what she said to me, was she had all these screenshots of all the numbers that have been flying through her, and she says, I feel like betrayed. She feels a little bit betrayed, right? Gosh, I've been there too, right, Elvia? And also, you guys on YouTube, if you're on Facebook and you want to join part of a community, come over to Facebook, Your Spiritual Awakening Community. That's the name of it, Your Spiritual Awakening Community. Come and join us there, because then you could like commingle with other people. But I'm going to keep going. So basically, then Spirit told me again what they wanted me to share about the angel numbers, because she's seeing the numbers and they were giving her hope until her life, she just keeps focusing on it being really sucky right now, right? And it does suck. The dark night of the soul freaking sucks, right? But what I explained to her, because then it came back to me, oh shit, they want me to explain this to her, and then now I have to tell all of you guys, right? Is they're not just leading the way. They're not, these numbers aren't just giving you hope. They're not just leading the way. They are, it is hope, it is the way. One of my awesome friends, so I can't think of her name, Tisha, we did a podcast about angel numbers, right? And one of the things she was saying is when we see these numbers, we feel like, oh, thank God, I'm saved, right? Like, oh, thank God I'm saved. But that's not the case. They're pointing the way, but you have to take the action. You have to do the transformation. You've got to do the work. Sorry, sucker. You're the only one that can create your life, right? But they're on the other end throwing like little bones for you, but they're not doing the work for you. They're showing you what's possible. They're showing you hope so that you will get your ass up and do something. Pray, make a phone call, go for a walk, get out and get grounded and meditate, right? But here's the big juicy part for you guys that are hanging around. They're coding you. Spirit is using these numbers to code your DNA. Think of it. Every time you notice it, something happens. Everything's connected, right? So just your visual eyes, laying eyes on, look, I was just 9:55 minutes. I was 9:55. So I just noticed that big whoopee, right? But all of a sudden, I'm constantly seeing now it's 12:12, right? It's 12:12 where I'm at right now. If you're constantly seeing it, you are getting coded. They are coding your DNA for a reason. Now, they're coding you because either you're sick, you're out of alignment. Let's just put it that as simple as that. You're out of alignment with the path that you decided, that you agreed that you were going to be in. So when you start seeing these constant numbers, it's doing something to you whether you realize it or not. Just like when you're watching television and you're getting programmed and all of a sudden you want a drink of Pepsi and you wonder why. It's because you're being programmed, right? But the angels, right, or your guides, or whoever the hell's showing you these numbers, but we call them angel numbers, right? They know better. So they're trying to help code you from the back end, right? So that you're just like, I just don't know why I keep seeing 72, 72 to 72. And then you look it up and you kind of go with it and you actually take action. But in reality, something is happening inside of your DNA. And it's helping you start changing a perception, a way of thought. It's helping maybe heal some sort of default that's inside of your DNA, so that you don't manifest disease, right? It's helping you maybe activate different parts of your chakra system, different parts of your energetic system. Now, let me take this a little bit more deeper, right? And because there's no such thing as coincidence. So yesterday, I posted a picture, blah, 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 long story short. Someone says, it's an interesting choice of colors that you chose because white means purity and blue means honesty, and here I am wearing white and blue again today. But the picture I posted yesterday was really a pink blouse, but because of the filter it looked white. But what she was saying is that you pick out these colors and you wear them all day long, and so what happens? Your frequency adjusts to the frequency of that color. Everything has energy, right? So I wanted to add that in on this angel number, repeating number, and your DNA, right? Because in reality, why do you feel called to wear, like, how many spiritual people love frickin' purple? Like, how many spiritual people love purple? I mean, give me a break. Like, every single spiritual person I think likes purple. Maybe they don't wear it, but they love it, and they have amethyst everywhere, and maybe they have a purple mandala or yoga mat. Right? I got a purple yoga mat, now that I think about it. So here we're doing along this with the numbers being coded, right? And changing your DNA and shifting you. And then we're talking about the colors that you choose to wear, right? And then the letters of your name, right? We're talking about Elvia and Elvira on 2 different platforms today. Very interesting. Very interesting. What does that mean to me? I don't freaking know. But it's something, right? It's something. Just like synchronicity is so fascinating, right? So just like if you might see a popsicle stick on the floor and you pick it up and you throw it away, and 2 hours later your wife wants to wax her mustache, and then she's like, geez, I wish I had a popsicle stick so I could put that wax on my face. And then your husband goes, shit, I saw one on the floor and I threw it away. It's so funny how everything is placed. And if we're super duper 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 conscious, not only are our husband going to go, that's so weird, I threw that away, but next time he's going to go, wow, that's so weird that popsicle stick, like, who has a popsicle stick on the floor? It's so bizarre that is there at this moment. I'm going to set it aside and I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for that synchronicity to show itself up. And then when it does, then what's happening? See, I'm nerding out right now. Then you are quantum physicking. That's alchemy. That's alchemy. Being so in contact with the way of the world and so in contact with synchronicity that you are standing by waiting for the next sign so that you could take action. And that you're so aware that this is being presented to you for a reason, right? To make life easier on your wife that wants to wax her mustache, right? Elvia is saying it's crazy because I was telling my husband I need winter clothes, and the next thing you know, he runs into someone selling clothes, winter clothes on the street. It's all part of it. You could even think a thought and the next day open your Facebook and bam, there it is, right? But then it's up to you to take scary ass action, right? To buy the clothes or to save the popsicle stick. I know it sounds corny, but I love to share these things with you in normal human language so that you're like, holy shit balls. This is really happening. You're really becoming a conscious human, right? It's amazing how the universe works. That's right, Elvia. So hey, you guys, if you're jumping on at the end, come back in because this is gonna blow your mind. Come back and watch the replay on here. We're here at Your Spiritual Awakening Community, and we're live on Your Spiritual Awakening Babes YouTube channel. Again, last message before we hang up about this DNA change. How is your DNA being changed? What numbers do you keep seeing, and how can it relate to your quantum physicking? Yes, Leslie. How can it relate to you, your human experience, right? So again, you guys, our main group, Your Spiritual Awakening Community, of awesome free community. But if you're wanting to join us in the Alignment Academy, it is $33 a month. You could come or leave anytime, but you won't want to leave. We're doing a whole gratitude challenge this month for November, and I'm going to be giving away lots of my crystals to the people that participate the most. So, like, we got our amethyst and our citrine and some black tourmaline. I got lots of crystals that I'm going to be giving away to you guys. So come on in to that. It's going to be so fun. Sherry, definitely watch the replay. It was a really great training today. So I'm sending you guys all love. I will be back here tomorrow, Friday, in the Facebook community. YouTube's, I love you guys. I'm going to be more passionate about showing up at least once a week with a recording for you guys. Because most of you guys find me on YouTube. But yeah, just catching the tail end. You gotta watch the replay, Deborah. You're gonna dig it. So I'll be here live in the Facebook community tomorrow with another free training to help support you in your spiritual awakening journey. I'm sending you guys all love. Have a gorgeous day.